Good morning. Welcome to Travels with Sheila in January, Chicago. To all of you non-Chicagoans, you want to get out of town in January. And it doesn't help if you have a birthday in January. My birthday is January 10th. And as a matter of fact, to give you some indication, on January 10th, 1982, Chicago hit a record for that day, which was minus 26 Fahrenheit. For those who deal with Celsius, that is equivalent to minus 32 Celsius. It's no wonder I try to get out of town for my birthday every year or try to get out of town in January. Anyhow, Maureen, Steve, and I are hopefully leaving for San Juan, Puerto Rico. That is, unless my PCR tests come back positive, but I've got my little fingers crossed. Once in San Juan, we have family there. We're going to spend a few days with family and then head out for a 2-week Caribbean cruise, basically the South Caribbean. You would not believe what a person has to go through to travel. I know that's minor in the scheme of the world events when people are struggling with food and jobs and everything else and staying healthy. But originally, we were supposed to leave on my birthday, next week also, on a Hurtigruten cruise, which will depart from Hamburg, Germany, and go up the coast of Norway. Unfortunately, Norway is not recognizing any VAC certificates but the EU ones. By the time you see this video after the fact, maybe they will have made accommodations for United States and other countries' vaccination certificates. So we had to cancel since we are persona non grata in Norway. Fine, can't go there, got my money back from Hurtigruten. So it was like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I picked this cruise that's in the Southern Caribbean. Lots of islands. I'm not going to tell you which ones because we don't know if we're going to visit all those islands. I've been reading that if a certain amount of people on a ship have COVID, even if it's not symptomatic, a particular island won't let you visit. So it's a crapshoot, is what it is. Everything is going to change by the day. We need a PCR test to go to Puerto Rico, which really surprised me because Puerto Rico is a United States territory, and for us flying there, it's considered a domestic trip. Well, the PCR test was just instigated the end of December. Then we have to have a PCR test within 48 hours before you board the Viking Sea. Then they do PCR testing every single day on board. You spit into a little tube. They've got their own lab on board the ship and they process. It's a 2-week cruise. Whatever happens, it's got to be sunnier and warmer in Puerto Rico than it is here. In the meantime, some fast shout outs to Riviera Rocket, to Chip, to JR, Henry, Eddie, my friends in India, my friends in Australia, friends everywhere in the world. Stay healthy, and even though it's after the fact, a very happy, healthy New Year to all of you. And let's hope that we really can embark on a cruise, and then I can give you the latest skinny on what's going on and what we see, what we don't see. But whatever happens, even if I'm confined to a cabin, I am going to eat very well. That's for sure. When you sail on Viking, all your meals, room service is included. Wine and alcoholic beverages with lunch and dinner. I'm going to make the most of everything rather than sitting here in the sub-frozen Chicago. Thanks again for all your views. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.